So yeah guys, I just woke up. Like I've not even done anything. Like I only brush my teeth and that's pretty much what I did. And I apply my lip balm every time. When I brush, I like to apply my lip balm because my lips tend to get dry easily. So every time I just brush my teeth, the first thing after that, I just apply my lip balm. I always have one in the bathroom. So that's about it. I wanted to show you how my face is looking before going in with the Fenty face wash. Eventually, you all remember my last video when I featured that Fenty. I didn't have the face wash because they were out of stock by the time I ordered. So after they restocked, they shoot me an email, so I was able to purchase it, and I've been using it since then. So you know, this is the final review. So I just wanted to let you guys see my face without I've not rinsed, I've not washed, nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom and wash my face, then I'll come back and do the application. Then I'm going to show you the side of my face, which I told you guys that I'm hoping it's going to fade those spots, because the products, the cream, and you know, claim to fade out dark spots after continuous usage. And I've been using this product for a month. It's more than a month now, a month and some weeks, because I started using it September 1st. And if you all can tell, this is October. I'm shooting this video on October 10. So I don't know when I'm going to publish it, but I just wanted to let you know the date. Okay, so which means I'm still using it continuously. All right, so I'm going to go into the bathroom, wash my face with the face wash by Fenty. Then I'll be back on the camera to do the rest of the application. Then I'll show you the side of my face. Then we compare it with the other one from the previous video and see if it actually fade out those spots. All right, welcome back to my channel, Simply Family. How you all doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing week as well. Thank you all so much for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you to my old and my new subscribers. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. So for today's video, we're going to do the final review of Fenty Beauty skin line. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing today. And today I'm going to give you my final thought, my final review, my honest review about this product. I know this is highly requested, and I thank you all for believing in my reviews. Thank you so much for waiting to this time to be able to hear from me about all these products. So in order for me not to confuse you guys, so I decided to use the same top I wore in the first video, so that I don't want to change the color of my top, so that the light from my top doesn't contradict the whole thing I'm about to reveal to you guys, you know, to do the comparison. That's what I meant. So I've washed my face. One thing I can tell you about the Fenty Skin face wash is that it doesn't strip you off of moisture. If you all can see my face, like I've washed it, it's not it's not tight. I'm not feeling it tight, and you can see it's not that dry. That's an amazing thing about this face wash. And another thing I can tell you about this face wash is that it lathers very well. Like it lathers so good, and it smells so good. It smells so luxurious, even though it's not that expensive. It smells so luxurious. It's not ash, no. It's just, I feel like it's for all skin. It's gonna work perfectly for all skin type. That's my opinion, okay? If you try it and it doesn't work for you, of course you can stop using it. But I'm just telling you, that's how I feel about this face wash. Like, it doesn't make my face feel tight, and it rinses off easily, even though it lathers pretty good. You know, some face wash or soap, when they lather pretty good, to wash them off you have to keep washing and washing and washing, but this wash off pretty easy. So that's what I'm going to tell you about this. I'm so glad that I bought this total cleanser. I bought it. I'm so glad that I went ahead and purchased it. Okay, all right. So the moment of truth, I haven't applied anything after this. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my Fenty products, which I have right here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my Fenty products. So I'm gonna be going with the fat water, then I'll go in with the moisturizer. You all remember this eye cream, right? I'm gonna talk about these two because I started using them at the same time, like 1 month, like I said. So I'm gonna talk about these two and let you guys know how I like it or what I don't like. I'm gonna tell you, so stay tuned guys. The first time I tried this fat water, guys, I didn't know how to open it. I opened the whole cover. That's not how to, you just need to twist. Like after that video, that was when I figured it out. I was like, oh snap. And you all remember I said something about not getting enough moisture from this. I feel like with your continuous usage is going to adapt to your skin, and that's how I feel like now. I don't really put second application anymore. I just go ahead and apply whatever I bring out from the bottle. That's what I use on my entire face and my neck, guys, and it keeps my skin moisture. Honestly, that's why I use the word adapt. I feel like my skin adapted to the quantity that I normally apply, and I don't have to worry about second application anymore. But the first time I said I didn't get enough moisture, but I guess that was my first impression about it. So that is how that is. You all see how it blended in smoothly, like goes in. And you remember this is 2-in-1. It's a pore minimizer, which is a toner, I meant to say, and also a serum. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I will go ahead and apply my eye cream. So this is where I'm going to talk about the eye cream. The eye cream, you have to like apply it under, I remember they said under the eye and around the eye. I'm not going to recommend you to go all the way up. Just stay right here, guys. Don't go all the way up. And the reason is because after a while it burns. Okay, after a while it burns. If you go all the way and it touches your eye, it start burning to the point that your eyes will be watery. That's what I've experienced before, and that's what I'm telling you. So I'm still going to give you my final review about this, but this is how I apply it. So that's how they recommend that you apply with your ring finger. So after I'm done with that, I just come in with my ring finger and just keep massaging it like that. All right, and that is it. Then I'll come in with the Fenty skincare. And another thing about this is that a little goes a long way with this, honestly, and it keeps my skin so moisturized and supple, like throughout the day. That's how I always feel. Aside from the fact that the mask will cover this side of my face, you know, when I use it. When I look at this side, when I'm at work, you know, I do see like my skin is still like glowing from the application of the cream, and that's all I've been using for a month. And this, you know, I've talked about this in my first impression. It smells so good as well. You can smell those fruity kind of smell. And you know, this is 2-in-1 too, is a cream and also a sunscreen. All right, 35 SPF, which is not bad. So that's about it, guys. So this is the moment of truth. You all might have seen the before I applied the skincare on my face. Okay, right? I showed you guys the side of my face that I showed you in the first place to compare. Now we're going to do the comparison. This is after I applied, and this is how my face is looking. You all can tell that this product is good. All right, it's good. And this is how far I've gone for a month. See, I still have this many quantity left. All right, and this one I don't know, I cannot say because it's not transparent, but you will definitely know when it's running out because it's not going to be pumping out a lot anymore. Will I repurchase? Yes, because I like it, I will repurchase. I can repurchase any of these, but I have so many skin product that I'm using. Even I have not used my Estelada for a while because of all this. So if I don't repurchase, not because I don't like it, it's because I have some other product in the house that I'm using and I don't want them to expire because they are opened. And you know, some of them after 12 months that you open it, after 6 months you have to kind of discard them. So that's the reason why if I don't buy it now, I'll buy it in the future, but definitely is a repurchase for me. And the this one too, yes, I'm going to be buying this as soon as I'm done with this, because I don't have any other face wash I'm using at the moment. All right, and this is the only one I'm using now, so I'm going to keep using this. I've not opened the ones that I have. That's the one I want to use because I have some from other products, other company, so I've not opened them. So there's no point for me opening those ones if I'm still using this. If I finish using this, guys, I might end up buying this because I really like it. I love it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It does the work. Like, I like that it lathers pretty good and it washes off pretty good and it doesn't deprive your skin of moisture. No. All right, guys, so this is how my face is looking, and this is the side that I told you that I will see if it can fade out the dark spots. So, and you're seeing the other side, so we're going to compare. What do you all think? For me, I'm going to tell you that it's fade them out. This particular one you guys are seeing is of recent, you know, when you're on your monthly kind of a thing. That's me. One will pop out here or one will pop out there, and that's how I add all these small dark spots you guys are seeing. You know, during that time of the month, something pop up here and there, and that is it. All right, so, and I'm going to tell you that it does fade it out. The difference is so clear compared to the other one. You all will see that, and you're seeing it. It's clear. I'm not sugarcoating it for you. It does fade it out. So I believe with continuous usage, it's going to fade them out completely if you stay on it religiously. If you're using it, because I was using them morning and night, even weekend when I don't go anywhere, I still go ahead and use it, even if I go out or not. So you have to keep on using it, keep using it religiously. I think that's the only way you will see the results, because I could see it for a month and it faded out the old side. It faded it out. It's different. Yes, it's a good buy. All right, it's a good product to purchase. For the eye cream, I already told you guys they recommend under the eye, and they said put it using the ring finger dab cream gently onto the skin beneath and around the eyes. So when I read around the eyes, one time I did this, which I normally do for my eye cream. Then I went ahead and put it up here, guys. After a while my eyes were burning. So that is the reason why I am not recommending it go around the eye. I don't know if that is what they meant, but I've not been using it around my eye. I just stay right here. Did it help me to lighten up my under eye? Just a little bit. Like I told you guys before, I don't have a permanent dark eye circle like that. I would have loved somebody that really have, you know, dark circle to use it. That person will be able to give you like complete review, because the person will be able to go like, oh my god, kind of a review. But I'm telling you, it does fade the little one that I have. It does help with it. And another thing I noticed, that it kind of gave me a lift. Like when I wake up after I've applied it, my face look like I'm at work. Kind of like, I like it. And aside from that, it burns after, you know, if it goes too close to your eyes, it burns. Aside from that, I don't have any issue with this product. It does work. And if you know you have very prominent dark eye circle, you can give it a try. I believe when you stay on it continuously, use it religiously, you're going to see like slight changes, and the more you keep going, the more it becomes better. That's the word I'm going to use. It does help, and I like it moisturizes. It keeps my under eye very moisturized. It doesn't dry, and you know when our under eye dry, that's when you tend to see more of this line thing going on. I don't usually see that. Every time I apply this, it does keep that part of my eye, you know, moisturized. And that's about it, guys. That's my final review about Fenty skin line. That's about it. It's a product I will repurchase in the future, especially this. Of course, the face wash, especially this, I will repurchase it in the future. I'm going to be repurchasing this too if I run out, but I'm going to make sure I finish with all the skincare that I have at home. I don't like opening my skincare and leaving them for like a year or 6 months before coming back to them. Nope. So I like to just get over them before I move to something else. Alright, guys. So this is the end of Fenty Skin beauty review. So you all can see my face is still glowing like it is. Nothing else on it aside from this product. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for those that requested for this video. I appreciate you, and this is my honest and final review about this product. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye bye.